Hello students, let's see, we are in the unit 4, correlation and spectral densities. You know there are 4 headings in the unit and we are seeing first heading autocorrelation function and its properties. And you know definition of autocorrelation function and the very important properties, the first 3 properties with the proof, and there are some other properties without proof, right? And you can see we have done some problems, easiest problems in the beginning. And you know we have done 5th problem in the last video, where the same problem we have done in the 3rd unit. And if you see first 2 headings of unit 4 is already studied in 3rd unit, okay? Anyhow we are doing, right, after 5 and 7. Now let us see the problem. We have to see the problem, 9th problem, right? We have to see 9th problem. Let x of t be a WSS random process with autocorrelation function. Autocorrelation function is given. Find the second moment of y is the question. What is second moment of y? E of y square is the question. What is E of y square? Where y is given in x. Find E of y square is the question. Second moment, right? To find E of y square, let us see what is y square. X of I minus x of 2 the whole square. A minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Let us take expectation both sides and let us mark it as first equation. We find the answers of these 3. We substitute it here, okay? So to find the answer, it is given Rxx of t comma t plus tau. Rxx of t comma t plus tau is given. And which can be written as Rxx of tau can be written either as Rxx of t comma t plus tau or Rxx of t1 comma t2, right? Where tau denote t2 minus t1 or t1 minus t2 with modulus notation, right? And listen here, let us see E of, we know Rxx of t1 comma t2 is E of x of t1 into x of t2, right? And here you see x of 5 into x of 2, you can get E of x of 5 into x of 2. In place of t1 5, in place of t2 2, you will get answer. E of x square of 5 is E of x of 5 into x of 5. In place of t1 5, t2 5. Where t2 minus t1 is 5 minus 5, 0. Where e to the power minus 0 is 1. Hence A. Substitute these 3 in first equation, you will get answer. And 10th problem, which is similar problem given to us homework, okay? And 11th problem, they have given autocorrelation function and mean mu of t. That is E of x of t. E of x of t is given. Question is, Z and W are given in x. Question is, find the mean of Z, mean of W, variance of Z, variance of W, and covariance of Z and W. Okay, that is the question. Determine the mean, variance, and covariance of Z and W. Right? And let us see. Here I have written what is given. Z and W given. Find E of Z, E of W, variance of Z, variance of W. Later covariance also. Let us find these first. E of Z is E of x of 5, which is E of x of 5. E of x of 5 is E of x of t is 3. Hence, there is no t to substitute here. So, answer is 3. E of W is x of 8. E of W is E of x of 8. Where E of x of 8 is also 3. There is no t to substitute. Okay. Variance of Z is E of Z square minus E of Z the whole square. We know formula. So, we know what is E of Z. First, let us find E of Z square to find variance of Z. E of Z square is E of Z is x of 5, Z square is x square of 5. X of 5 into x of 5. Which is E of x of t1 into x of t2 is Rxx of t1 comma t2. E of x of t1 into x of t2 is Rxx of t1 comma t2. It is given Rxx of t1 comma t2. Substitute t1 5, t2 5, e power minus 0 becomes 1. Where 4 into e power minus 0 is 4, which is answer 13. E power 0 is 1, right? And e power 0 or e power minus 0, which is 1. Similarly, you can find E of W square. Once you know these two, you can find variance of Z and variance of W. Now we have to find covariance of Z comma W. We know covariance of X comma Y, which we studied in second unit, 2-dimensional random variables, second unit. So E of Z is x of 5, W is x of 8. This we have already found, mean of Z, mean of W. We know answers. So I kept as it is. This is E of x of t1 into x of t2, which is Rxx of t1 comma t2. See, hence the answer is 0.1992. Right? And see, autocorrelation function, next problem. Rxx is given, find mean of y. Mean of y and variance of x of t. To find E, question is E of y and E of x of, V of x of t. See, we know to find variance, let us do first for variance. Variance of x of t is E of x square of t minus E of x of t the whole square. Since x of t is not known, to find E of x of t and E of x square of t, we use properties. We know E of x square of t is Rxx of 0. Put tau is equal to 0. E power 0, 1, 9 plus 2, 11. Right? E of x of t whole square is limit mod tau tends to infinity Rxx of tau. Property. It is property. Let us substitute Rxx of tau. When you substitute infinity, e power minus infinity is 0. E power minus infinity is 0. 2 into 0, 0. Hence answer is 9. Once you know these two, you can find variance of x of t. 11 minus 9, which is 2 answer. Now next we have to find E of y. Y is integral 0 to 2 x of t dt. Integral 0 to 2, this can be written as integral 0 to expectation of x of t dt. Where E of x of t is, we have already found, which is 3. 3 into dt. Answer is 6. And later next two problems are similar model problems of 12, which is given to us homework. You try to get answer. If you cannot get answer, tell me, I solve it and send to you. Okay? And many of you have asked this portion doubt. Listen here. Please wait a minute. Here. In properties, you have asked this portion doubt. How it is this t and here it is t plus tau, how they are equal. Listen here. For stationary process, mean and variance are constants. What's a stationary process? The process which is independent of time is stationary process. What is the meaning independent of time? Time can be t1 or t2, answer is going to be same. Time can be t or t plus tau, answer is going to be same. And hence these two are same. In property you have asked doubt, that's why I am telling you. See how these two are equal is the question asked by you. Listen here. How these two can be equal in stationary process? The process which is independent of time is stationary process. What's the meaning independent of time? When t1 and t2, answer is going to be same. t1 is t, t2 is t plus some tau. Some small variation in t is t2. So these two will be same in stationary process. That's why I have written these two are equal. If you have any other doubts, please ask me. Okay? And we shall continue. We shall see the other head. First heading is over. Listen here, autocorrelation and its properties heading over. So I should start second heading in 4th unit tomorrow. Cross correlation and its properties. Okay. We have already studied in 3rd unit. Anyhow, we shall see it here because it is a heading in this unit. So we must see. Okay. Thank you. Dear students, it is another second heading of our 4th unit. Cross correlation function and its properties. You know, first heading is autocorrelation function and its properties. And this cross correlation function and its properties, we have already studied. We have already studied properties but in 3rd unit but without proof. Here we shall see some properties with proof and some properties without proof. Since you know, I have given you the brief definition of cross correlation. Cross correlation of the process x of t and y of t is defined as Rxy of t1 comma t2, which is expectation of x of t1 into y of t2. You know, autocorrelation between the same process x of t. Here cross correlation between two different processes x of t and y of t. And or this can be given, t1 can be considered as t, t2 is simply t plus tau. T2 is t plus tau, small variation in time, t comma t plus tau. You can use either this definition or this definition. Rxy of t comma t plus tau is expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau. So you know autocorrelation. Now the definition of cross correlation also. And let us see properties. Rxy of tau is equal to Rxy of Ryx of minus tau. We had already seen in autocorrelation, Rxx of tau is equal to Rxx of minus tau. But in cross correlation, you can see in cross correlation, Rxy of tau is not equal to Rxy of minus tau. But Rxy of tau is equal to Ryx of minus tau. So the function is not even function. When can we say function is even? When Rxy of tau is equal to Rxy of minus tau. But here it is different, okay? So it is not an even function. That is our first property. Let us prove it. We know what is Rxy of tau. Tau is time difference. Maybe t2 minus t1 or t1 minus t2. Which we write in modulus of t1 minus t2. Right? We know Ryx of tau also. Let us take Ryx of... now let us consider Rxy of minus tau. Put tau is equal to minus tau, right? Minus tau. So it is, this tau becomes minus tau. Now let us use substitution. T minus tau is equal to A. This T minus tau is equal to A. So that T becomes A plus tau, which we can rewrite it as expectation of x of A into y of A plus tau, which is similar like x of t into y of t plus tau. So Ryx or xy of tau. Hence the proof, right? So I have given about the property note. It is not even function. So you go through the same property in autocorrelation function so that you can see the differentiation here, right? Differentiation. Property 2. If x of t and y of t are two random processes and Rxx of tau and Ry of tau are the respective autocorrelation functions, then prove this, okay, which is the property. Modulus of Rx of tau is equal to square root of Rxx of 0 into Ryy of 0. Prove this, okay. So the same like this we had seen in autocorrelation function. Right? So we use Cauchy's inequality, Schwarz inequality. You search in net, you can see Cauchy's Schwarz inequality. This is the inequality. E of xy whole square is less than or equal to E of x square into E of y square. Let us write in place of x, x of t, in place of y, y of t plus tau. Y of t plus tau. Okay. So this is... let us use Cauchy's Schwarz inequality, and this is Rxy of tau by definition of cross correlation, which is less than or equal to, we know by property in autocorrelation, E of x square of t is Rxx of 0, which is always positive. E of this also y Ryy of 0, okay. E of y square of t plus tau. When you take square root, it becomes plus or minus. To avoid plus or minus, let us write modulus sign. Here it is square root. Being positive, it is positive square root. This is always positive, right? That's why positive square root. Hence the proof, okay? So second property over. So if you see, you can find how different it is, okay? How different it is. These two are different, okay? These two are different. You can understand if you go through the same property in autocorrelation. Dear students, it is continuation of the heading cross correlation and its properties. So in the fourth unit, after completing autocorrelation function and its properties, it is the second heading. You know definition of cross correlation, which can be said in two ways, Rxy of t1, t2 or Rxy of tau. You know, tau is the time difference. So after seeing first two properties, let us see the third property. If x of t and y of t are random process, then modulus of Rxy of tau is less than or equal to 1 by 2 into Rxx of 0 plus Ryy of 0. In order to prove this property, let us use property of autocorrelation function. We know Rxx of 0 is e of x square of t. Ryy of 0 is e of y square of t. We know this by the property of autocorrelation function. And these two are always positive, you know. These two are always positive. Both second order moments, and they are always positive. And here, listen here. This denotes arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean Rxx of 0 plus Ryy of 0 divided by 2. You know arithmetic mean and geometric mean. You might have studied, right? If you take any two numbers, geometric mean of those two numbers is square root of product of those two numbers. Geometric mean of three positive numbers is cube root of product of three positive numbers, right? Let us find geometric mean of two positive numbers, right, which is square root of Rxx of 0 into Ryy of 0. Arithmetic mean of two positive numbers is Rxx of 0 plus Ryy of 0 divided by 2. Arithmetic mean is, you know, the sum of two numbers divided by 2, right? Arithmetic mean of two numbers is sum of two numbers divided by 2. And there is a property, listen here, geometric mean of two positive numbers does not exceed the arithmetic mean of two positive numbers. That is, this will always be less than or equal to this one. This will always be less than or equal to this one, which is very clear. If you want, you can take two numbers and find. Okay. So, geometric mean of two numbers is always less than or equal to the arithmetic mean of two numbers, positive numbers. And we have already studied a property yesterday in cross correlation. Modulus of Rxy of tau is less than or equal to root of Rxx of 0 into Ryy of 0. Because we need this proof, right? So we could find this one, and this we have already studied yesterday, which is modulus of Rxy of tau. Hence we can do the comparison, which will give the required answer. Okay. Next comes, let us strike out property 4. If it is needed, we shall see it later. Okay. Next, the property 5 is, if the random process x of t and y of t are of 0 mean, they have 0 mean, okay? E of x of t 0, E of y of t 0. So they two are random process with mean 0. Then limit tau tends to infinity, Rxy of tau is equal to, limit tau tends to infinity, Ryx of tau is equal to 0. So to prove this, listen here, let us take this. By definition of cross correlation, Rxy of tau is expectation of x of t, E of x of t into y of t plus tau. And listen here, when tau tends to infinity, tau reaches infinity somewhere. So as tau tends to infinity, definitely these two can be considered independent. When tau takes the very highest value, when tau reaches infinity, these two processes are independent. Hence, E of x of t into E of y of t plus tau can be written as E of x of t into E of, because they are independent. We know when they are independent, E of xy is equal to E of x into E of y. When tau reaches infinity, definitely these two are independent. Okay. And it is given, mean is 0, E of x of t is 0, comma, since E of x of t is equal to 0, which is given. Okay. It is given mean 0. Hence answer is 0. Okay. And similarly we can prove the part Rxy of tau is equal to. Okay. And next comes the last property, sixth property. Fourth and sixth properties are same. Fourth and sixth property here are same. Two random process x of t and y of t are uncorrelated if the cross correlation function is equal to the product of their means. That is, Rxy of tau is equal to E of x into E of y. So the random process are independent. Okay. Uncorrelated, independent. You please search in net. Okay. Search in net. We have already discussed And some of you have asked doubt, right? Uncorrelated independent. You search in net, okay? So here you can see uncorrelated, there is no relationship between the process, hence they are independent. They are independent. If the process x of t and y of t are independent, then rxy of tau is equal to e of x into e of y. Okay? So we shall see problems in the next video. Thank you, ma'am.